Hello YouTube, Overwatch Season 3 is here and I wanted to check it out. There is the big thing added, new map. This is going to be Echo Point Antarctica, I believe it's called, a new control map. And I will go into the custom game lobby and we'll have a little, zoom around and see what the map's looking like. I also wanted to quickly look at the new Battle Pass and see what's in it. So, very nice experience boost, sorry. Junker Queen skin, black metal. I dig it. A very good look. I think it meets her character requirements as well. Who's, she's kind of punk, honestly, as a character. Very cool. Chaser Reaper. I don't know what to feel about the brim of this hat being, translucent. But I like the guns. Oh, that's a really nice gun. Like the little flower emblem. Equip it for a while. Then what else have we got in the pack? A spray of this? Sure. Ooh. Her eyes change colour night to day. Well, considering I don't think I've got a highlight intro for Rico yet, I'll equip it. Again, this is a pretty cool banner for an early level banner. I don't know if it's better than my rainbow one. Does it just say metal on it? I think it does. It would have been funnier if it said meta instead. Okay, and an emote for Sigma. Constellation. Cool.
Tell me a story and make it a good one.
Sure, that's fine. Okay. An epic skin for Baptiste. I think gold, red, and a silvery colour. Even this dark grey is a pretty good colour scheme. So I think this is a pretty nice epic, honestly. See what the gun looks like? That's decent. By epic standards, very decent. Icons? Is this a charm of some variety? Oh, a souvenir. Okay, I kind of like it. A little frog friend. You can run the little stick down its back and it makes a little percussion noise. And here's the important thing about the Battle Pass. You can now earn credits through the Battle Pass. And you can use these credits to buy, skins. And I suppose if you save them up, you could also use them to buy Battle Passes in the future. I'm also aware they changed the cost of Legendary skins down from, I think it was 1900 to 1500 now. So, again, that's going to be a lot better for the community to be able to access at least a skin that they want. Okay, Victory Pose Triage. Reasonable, makes sense for Mercy. Oh, hang on a minute, sorry, there's two things on each of these. Okay, the little hot dog friend is on this one. And a little, a fruit cake. Cool. Alright, don't know why this isn't loading in properly on the inspection view, but you can get this little spray of a handprint. Fine. Incredible, adorable, little penguin friend. I love it.
What reason have you to fear me?
Okay. I could see Moira's spamming that after they kill someone. That seems suitably toxic. Okay, Junker Queen icon in a punk rock style. His head is really invisible. I don't know what to think of this one. This is a bold play from the developers to have a skill with an invisible part on the texture, especially on the crit hitbox. I'd be intrigued to see how hitscan players feel about this. I don't really play a lot of hitscan heroes, but I think this would be pretty obnoxious. It's going to be so much more awkward to see. I remember people saying, I think it was IDDQD who said this, So if you remember the Overwatch League Zenyatta skin for when... Who was it that got the Player of the Year? It was like Joe Knight got the Player of the Year and got to design the skin. They loved... Oh, he loved that Zen skin to be playing against it. Because his head hitbox glowed. Like, it was like a glowing dome. So it was easy for him to hit. This was the antithesis of it. But maybe the glasses make up for it to some degree. I don't know. This might be, you know, pay to win skin. Maybe this is a little bit better than the rest of the skins. I don't know. Alright, a victory pose. Very cool weapon. In fact, did I even notice that? Where's Junker Queen gone again? Yeah, her guns. I forgot to click on her guns. Alright, it's like a little... Like a serpent type thing going over the... Or serpent bone structure going over the gun. Oh, that is a cool axe. What a cool axe. 9 out of 10 this skin. Really good. The Reap one I think was like a 7.5 out of 10. That was also really good. Okay, we saw this on the reveal as well, the Snow Angel. Cool. Some flowers. Reasonable spray. Invisible cats. Is this a victory pose, I believe? You know what? I think all tank players feel like this when they win a game as Reinhardt, so... Decent. Again, this meets the theme of the event. I don't think it's a souvenir I would probably equip. It's a little bit dull. It'd be nice if there was like a smoke particle effect on it as well. On like the incense burners or the candle. Maybe there are, maybe it's not on this display. But I think I prefer the little frog friend to that. Similarly, I like the design of this one, but I don't think it quite meets my taste. It's like this wooden floral effect. It's a little bit plain.
I've always had a gift for fire.
I definitely think there's better Junkrat voice lines in the game as well. Cool. Don't love it, don't hate it. New Sombra skin. Colourful. Kind of reminds me of an aesthetic of, you know, like Guardians of the Galaxy type thing where it's all these shiny colours, like it's the 70s, 80s era. I kind of like it. Sorry, let me inspect further. Let me have a look at the gun. The gun's a little bit basic. I kind of like this pulsing thing on the left side. Was it on both sides, sorry? Yeah, just on the left side. That looks kind of cool. I thought there'd be more flowers on the gun, honestly. I think my favourite bit about the skin is like the flowery wreath in her hair. But it's bright, it's colourful. Probably not what you want to be as Sombra. You come out of stealth and you know, you stick out like a sore thumb. But hey. Who is this? Demon Queen? Oh, is it Moira? Oh, I think it is, because there's a spray coming up. Sorry, a skin coming up for Moira. Okay, another floral background, but this time more painted on. I think I prefer this more than the wood one, but again, it's still not an aesthetic that I'm super digging.
That strontium and barium, properly oxidized, could make the night sky so beautiful.
Okay. A nice one for the chemist nerds. I'm a bit of a chemist nerd, so I like this voice line. Metal guitar. Now, this is a pretty cool souvenir. Again, if you, like, I don't know, rip a chord or something on this thing as well when you pull it out, then that will elevate it into the 10 out of 10 bracket. Okay, victory pose of the photon projector. You just... Okay. It's kind of nice. Slight animation on it. Cool. Bao Jiao Shan, is that how you pronounce this? Is this some sort of ceremonial fan? I kind of like it. Potentially if you get like, a flying hero spray, like a Pharaoh one, you put that on top of it, it looks like a fly swatter. Oh, another Pachamari? Is this like a Lai Chi one? Pachiguri. Oh, it's Jorian. I was going to say, I'm not a huge fan of Lai Chi. Just for being resembling a Lai Chi, I would give it a 1 out of 10. Jorian, I've only ever smelt, I've never tasted it, but I believe it tastes nicer from East Asia, and one of the reasons why it tastes not awful in Western, like, circles, like in the UK or in America, is because it spoils very rapidly. But I've heard it tastes nice, so I won't give you the lychee rating. Lychees, though, can go fuck themselves.
Who wants to be immortal?
Okay. Interesting. Honestly, a bit sinister. Hide and Beak. Do you get it? Because of Ganymede? Cool. Okay, here's another one of the legendary skins. Holy shit. Demon Queen Moira. Do the eyes shape with the character? Oh my god, this is really good. I love stuff where like you move the character and it kind of impacts the skin as well. You know, like the snow globe on the Orisa legendary as well, like the Christmas one. That's really cool. I like the back of this. And honestly, the front, really nice as well. This is a nice skin. Can I see the... Oh, you can't see anything on Moira, right? You can't see like a finger gauntlets. Like her fingers look blackened on this hand as well, and like claw-like. I really like this skin. This looks super cool. And look at her toes. Now, you wouldn't want to stick those in your mouth, or maybe you would do if you're kind of weird. They're going to cut you if you put them in your mouth. That's a pretty metal charm as well. Skull and wings. I can see this being right up some people's street. Okay, another one of the Moira sprays. This is a Moira Demon Queen icon as well.
I'm obviously the most precious.
This is a souvenir. It is. The ramen cup. Okay. Some more icons. Hey, this could be a pretty good spray. Anything that's like a mask, you can always spray over another spray and make it look like they're wearing the mask. Galactic. I think this is Sigma, right? From the reveal trailer. Okay. Again, I don't think this is a super special emote, but it's pretty good. Oh, Zarya. Zarya, not really blessed with great skins, and even as epics go, I think this one's a little bit grey, so to speak. I kind of like the hexagon pattern tattoo sleeve on her arm, but the rest of it, it's almost like Dead Space. Like, it looks like it's meant to be a Dead Space collaboration, right? It almost looks like this is the health bar. But I don't know. I think it's a little bit dull. Oops. Is this Junkrat? Hong Hai Yes. I see the skin now. Yes, it is. Okay, more floral sombra. Very nice. Paying respect to victory pose for Genji. Sure. Kind of a little bit toxic. But I think people like that. Okay, move the mountains, I presume, in Chinese. Oh. The little waving cat thing. Again, I can see people really digging that. It's a pity that they've done this East Asian event and China can't play the game right now. Because I imagine this would have been huge in China. Okay, this is this little fan thing. Looks like it's fanning the flames. A little bit cartoony on the banner. It's okay. Invisible Cat reminding us that he's going to be hard to crit hit. Alright, Sombra browsing for all those deepfake porn videos that everyone's been talking about recently.
I'm feeling divine.
Okay. Epic Junkrat skin. I need a closer look. I kind of like the sparkling thing on your top knot. I kind of wish it was a little bit further back. I know this is going to be like a minor complaint. I'd like it to look almost like a, you know, a flame. It just kind of looks like it's just in the middle of it. It just looks a little bit weird. Or maybe it means something more to the culture. I don't really understand the reference of it, to tell you the truth. Okay, this is the tire. Don't know why it's bouncing around, but sure. Looks like a wheel with, you know, just a flaming wheel, all made of wood. Solid okay from everything. The gun, again, looks, you know, like it has Asian influence on it. The trap also kind of a little bit basic, honestly, but the color scheme kind of makes it. And then the detonator. If I was going to tell you the truth, though, on this one, not my cup of tea. Maybe it would mean more to you if you know more about the reference. I'd probably only give this one like a 5 out of 10. I think there's far better Junkrat skins out there. Cannon up victory pose. I mean, it's a victory pose. It's fine. Nothing special. Okay, they really like this mask. It's kind of... It looks a little bit goofy. It looks like he's kind of going, just because he's missing a lower jaw. Ooh. The spray of this fox. I like the picture. Again, not something that, you know, you kill someone and spray it on the ground. But I just dig the art for this one. Very nice. Alright, a little Pachymarian sausage bro. It's kind of goofy. I have no idea. I guess it's a fun reality. Orisa has a highlight intro that isn't with a bongo anymore. Or the pull. Pog for Orisa. Okay, the Zarya spray. Like, this one looks better than the model does. Like, this one looks a bit more vibrant. Really weird. Okay. Victory pose. Cracking like a knuckles. Or are they meant to be praying? I don't know. It looks like they're cracking their knuckles to me. Okay. Cool enough. Speaking of cool, that's pretty cool. Like a cosmic, well, you know, a galactic, I guess, effect all over the torso and the pantaloons. His toes, very blue. Makes you want to warm them up with your mouth. I'm sure that's what they were going for. Let me see the orbs up close. The orbs look a little bit basic, honestly, but maybe they do something special when you fire them out. I like the galactic look. You know, it almost looks like it's a different realm inside of his body. What I will say is the rest of the skin I think it's pretty boring. I'm not hugely a fan of, like, his face. I'm not a huge fan of the beard and the kind of... It's almost like a crown type thing. I guess it has a little stone, like, floating in the middle of it. But it feels like they went, like, they went to town on all of this galactic stuff. And kind of just... for the rest of it. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, 10 out of 10 emote. Just, what more can you say than that? What a great emote. Okay, and a spray to commemorate that. I think this is the best banner so far I've seen in the event. This is very aesthetically pleasing. Do I think it's better than my rainbow one right now? I'm not sure, but I could dig using that one for a little while. Okay, a little charm. Omamori charm.
Sometimes it's 6 shots, 1 kill.
The best voice line so far. And very apt for me. Gold Psyches. Psyches? I have no idea what these are. Are they meant to be like the boat things that they float? I'm not sure. Also, this seems like a big souvenir. Again, I'd have to see it in the game to know how good it is. Right, fire-breathing Junkrat spray. Sure. I like this intro for Roadhog. You don't get to see his shot that often, like his little scrap shot. It just, explodes immediately in the game. Kind of nice to see it in the intro, at least. And then finally, the Mythic skin, which gives you an icon and a spray. Can you see the changes of this? Maybe. So this is her kunai. That looks really cool. The little paper Afuda, also pretty cool. Okay, let's see the customization. So there's 2 styles of kunai. Ooh, this one with the spinning hologram above it. That's pretty cool. Then you can change to the moon. I think this is meant to be the storms, like the snaky one. Then you can change the hair to short. Oh my god, that's such a cool hairstyle. And then you can change the colour scheme as well. Alright, there's some pretty good customization in this one. Like, this I think looks pretty nice. And does this change colour as well? It does. I really like this Mythic skin. I think I prefer it to both the Junker Queen one and the Genji one. Overall, I think this is a pretty good battle pass. I think there's some really nice legendaries. I think this is the nicest Mythic they've done. I think the banners are a little bit weak, but it might be a personal taste thing. There's some nice charms in the pack as well. And as you can see, credits along the way. I think that's just overall positive. Okay, let's boot up the new map and take a look at it. God, I've not done this for so long. Maps, it is a control one. Antarctic Peninsula. On. Okay. And then, how do I want to do this? You just want a skirmish, right? Okay. Oh, and the workshop's back. I forgot about that. Okay, I think this is fine. I'm so bad at doing the menuing for this. In fact, I can't remember how you switch to the different maps afterwards. Okay. So this is one of the spawn rooms. Like a big supercomputer over here. You know what? It might actually be easy for me to go Farron instead, just so I can go up to the higher grounds. Alright, bit, you know, barren up here. But that's fine, you know, it's an Antarctic base. I wasn't expecting it to be chock-a-block full of stuff. Okay, interesting. I'm surprised this is closed. I thought there was going to be a mega or something in there. Are there any health packs over here? They're in here? God, how many times am I going to try and get into that area? Like, oh, there's a mini there. And a mega here. Interesting place for the mega. It looks like it's like the direction you would run up to. And a mini on the left side as well. Where's the control point? Like, it feels massive, this map. So the control point is here. And there's like a little overhang on it. Oh shit, there's a mini down here as well. Like, immediately, if you can get up to there, that feels like a pretty power play spot. I'm not sure there's any value of hiding under there. Like, I could see people fighting off from, you know, here to there. Any flank over here? Yes, there is. A flank round to the mini. That's a slidey roof. That makes sense. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fighting over here, because if you can control this high ground, you literally, like, there's nowhere to hide on the point, right? You'd have to go all the way back over there, or into these little pillars. But if you go into these little pillars, you're just going to get spammed out, right? But yeah, this feels kind of interesting. It's really... It feels really big, this control point. It might just be me. But even this, like, this is... Oh, it's a breakable thing, okay. I was going to say, if that wasn't breakable, that's kind of like half cover. And you're just looking straight at the point. But yeah, it feels like up here, spamming over here, where would your pack be? There's a mini over here. A mini down here as well, so you could always drop to the mini. Are there any megas? What's your closest mega? Another mini.
Establishing aerial position.
Is it all the way back here? Is that the closest mega?
En route.
Mini. Yeah. Interesting. There's no nearby mega to the point.
Repositioning.
Oh, yeah, this is the closest mega, which is pretty far away. I feel like this is going to be pretty hard to hold the point. And is this the first control point map to have 3 doors?
Increasing altitude.
Makes it a little bit easy to get out. But yeah, maybe the plan will be on this point, when you get the advantage, you can spam from... I mean, actually, you can't even spam that easily from here. Can you on this flank? Like, maybe you go to here and you can just, you know, shoot down, pep them as they come in, and then just back off all the way up to here. I feel like that'd be a pretty good strat. Okay. How do I get the next point? I always forget for this. Let me just restart and pray. Not what I wanted. Thank you. What is... I'm losing my mind. I just want this map. Why did he take me to another map? This game. Okay. I'm pretty certain there's an obscure setting to change to go to each individual point. Okay, labs. Is this different from the one I just had? It is not. It's the same one. Alright, let me try and figure this out. Control, escort. What? Oh, fine, discard, sorry. I know why that's wrong. Lobby, heroes, maps. How do you change it again? Ah! Here we go. Go to second. Please don't tell me that was the second one. Icebreaker. We're on a different one. We're progressing. But now I somehow put it into the wrong game mode. I just want it to be skirmish. Whatever. I'm in the game now. So this is a spawn room again. Makes sense for Antarctica. It's a little bit, you know, a little bit plain. Alright, what have we got on this one? I assume that is a pit to nowhere. A little mini here. Man, these megas feel super close. I don't know if they're going to be that useful, but... like, if Sombra can hack both of those or something and, you know, TP there, she'd have a lot of HP. Alright, so this is the control point. Can you stand on this? No, this is a slippy terrain. There's a mega back here. This is giving me vibes of control center. This is pretty enclosed. Is there any nerdy angles you can see? I assume this is slidey as well. I can't get on top of it. Yeah, I think it is. I bet you there's some bit of geometry here you can sit on. This is really... this is kind of interesting. It reminds me of Control Center mixed with... oh, what's it called? Sanctuary, is it, on Busan? Where there's a big drum on it. You could conceivably play on this point with a pretty... like, a rhyme-based comp where you play close together. And if you take damage, like, if you're getting shot from over this flank, you can just use the pillar for cover instead. Similarly, if, like, you came from this angle, which I think would be the better side of things to come at, you could just hide behind it and then just keep tapping onto the point. So I could see like some close range comps being really strong. Equally, I could see Farah being unbelievably strong here. Like, look at this angle. You're just peppering down, someone shoots you, you just dip back here. And then you've got a Mega immediately there. Like, this could be a real horrible point for spam. It could be more like the drum comp, as I said, where it's super open to some degree. I say it's like that. I don't know. Maybe a close range comp could work, but I think you'd lose to spam. This might just be spam City Antarctica. Because I can imagine Junkrat getting a lot of value here as well. And where would you hold them as they come in? Like, I guess in like these tight little corridors? Like, is there any advantage to holding it over on the Mega side of it? Like, you come from the Mega and what are you rewarded with? That. I guess, you know, you have these two little flank angles. But I don't know. I feel like Farah is going to be super strong here. Then you have the mini on this little end. Oh, we're on a ship. I didn't even notice. I'm so oblivious. Hang on a second. I want to see what the skybox limit is. This is the skybox. So it's pretty high. You can't stand on this. This is slippy as well. Slippy. Okay. I'm sure, like, someone like Kefri's going to figure out a widow grappling spot that I just can't see right now. I'm sure you can get on one of those hooks. This point's interesting, but as I said, I think spam is going to be so strong there. Okay, and we'll go for the last one now. Third point, please. And would you mind putting in skirmish, please? Oh, is this what I'm doing wrong? Should that not be on? Whatever. Honestly, game, you do you. You know better than me. Struggling to find Farah for some reason. Okay, so this is the third point. Is that a wall? No, it's the void. I was gonna say, kind of a weird texture to choose. So we're in kind of like the ice caves. Again, you seem to be able to get out spawn somewhat comfortably. Although if you got a really fast like Lucio comp, and you know the enemy team's running down one of these sides, you could quite easily just spam into it. So again, Junkrat might be pretty good here, but we'll see the actual point itself. There's then this super outside flank. Where's the point? Oh my god, more jump pad shenanigans. Where the fuck is the point? Oh, it's here. Okay, so this is like gardens on Oasis, right? You have accessible high ground with like a little walkway out on it. Unlike that, though, there's not really much railing here. But this looks like the winner's choice for, you know, controlling an area. Then you can drop down to the point here. Interesting flank potential for certain heroes. Like, I imagine Lucio can get up here. Junkrat can probably get up here. Farah obviously can get up here. There's a Mega on these sides. Again, this looks pretty flank heavy. Ooh, this is also fairly nice high ground. So you're probably not wanting to just stand on the point here, right? What I am wondering though is, could you live like in this area? You're not that close to a pack, so maybe you wouldn't want to live here. There's only a mini over there. Let me look from this side as well. Like, I feel like you could do some really weird Widow shenanigans from here. Like, you can see all the way up to the high ground from the jump pad. There's a Mega over here. Can every hero do that jump? Yeah, they can. Alright. Little skill check. And you can see the point from all the way over here. This could be a really good map for snipers. And there's just a window here. I guess you can just drop in from this side. But yeah, if you can stand even like here, I feel like playing on this high ground would be fairly strong. Like, you can always back off over here, or you can back off into your like respective ramp corridor where there's a Mega. To counter this though, like if you're stood up here just spamming people to come in, you can have like a Widow or something, or a Hanzo just stood over here just spamming at you, or just, you know, sniping you from a distance, and you can't really interact with them. They will force you into cover, and then they need someone to touch the point. The other important thing about this is you could quite easily hide here. You can do that to some degree on gardens, but it's super tight. I feel like you have more room here. Like, it feels like the high ground is further back. So you could quite easily have someone over here, you know, putting pressure on, whilst like a Tracer or someone just sits here. Or you could have a Reinhardt who just, you know, comes in, you have a closed comp, force them to drop and then just start swinging on them like a mad lad. I like this point. I think there could be some really flexible comps played here. Oh, there's another window up here. There's just fucking windows everywhere. Where does this come from? A Mega? I feel like if you got really good in Tracer, this could be a really good Tracer map as well. There's loads of little tiny corridors. Hiding spots on the point to keep contesting it. You can, you know, get out from down here. You can go through there. You can drop all the way under through there. Through there in the jump pad. Like, you could just keep escaping. But yeah, I can see teams coming to here to start the fight, trying to get across this gap, and then taking a fight in here. Because if you're fighting here, you on like the attacking side of things have the Mega, so you have a health advantage here. And you always have the possibility of just dropping straight to point. I really like this point. I think this is super interesting. Probably the most interesting of the three, in my opinion. It could just be me as well, but it does feel like it's a really long gap to the point. Where it's probably because I just not ran it before, right? Like, it's a little bit twisty, a little bit windy. You can't sit up here, can you? No. Can you sit on this? No. You can't stand on this box, but I guess the box, you get a bit of cover here, but you're just going to get shot from over there, right? I guess the one thing I didn't consider either on the defending side of things is conceivably you could play with like an Orisa just stood on the point, anchoring the point, and then you could be back here as, you know, a Soldier, a Sojourn, Hanzo, that type of thing, Ashe, and just keep peppering the point. And if you ever get low, you always can drop back to this mega. You have a view of them coming over here. If you're on this side, you can see people flanking you, or potentially flanking you, and you're pretty goddamn safe up here. Like, it's hard cover.
Justice reigns from above.
Cool. Just looking for little nerdy turret spots for Torb. I feel like this could be a little nerdy turret spot. Just on top of the barrel. Alright. Get me out of the custom mode. Let's try and get into a game, maybe. As I said, I'll play a little bit of quick play because my aim's not good enough for ranked right now. I'd honestly be just trolling my teammates if I went into rank right now. How do you get to the patch notes again? Here. So, new map. There's also a streamer mode, which I'm not engaging right now, where you can hide your name and you can delay your queue so you don't get sniped. I did mention this. I can't remember if I mentioned it when the YouTubers joined, but there's now, if you're on a non-role, like a non-role locked game mode, you can... Sorry, the tanks have all been nerfed by like 150 or 200 HP, I think. So that, you know, you're not just forced to play goats anymore, which I think is a positive. It does kind of feel slightly weird that the game is now balanced in different modes, but I feel like they had to do this, right? If they're going to really respect all queue, the tanks are just too strong. The tanks are designed to, you know, man up and be able to fight the other 4 members of the team. Or even like all 5 of the opposing team, I should specify. So you can't really have that type of hero be able to pick 3 of them, because it was just so strong. I believe, I didn't really play any of it in the end. I believe people were just 3 tanking plus Lucio plus Moira, and that was like the winner's choice. Now, why did I pick Lucio? Good question. I just sort of auto-picked it. Lucio, I don't think received any changes, so well done me. I should really have picked Mercy. Alright, I'll just not hit the Genji for a while. Get off the sign, please. I got stuck to the sign. Alright, there's actually no point in me playing Lucio, I think, here. But there's not much point in me playing Mercy, either. It might... Actually, it's an Ana game. Ana. And we can go for Nano Ram. By the way, I believe Pharaoh was buffed. Oh, that was an awful sleep. Huge anti from me. I have no sleep left. We've done it. The supports have won the day. The demon has been felled.
Remember, Reinhardt, when you charge, your shield is down.
Uh-oh, they're pushing.
Where is this Genji? thought there's a Ryan flanking me. That flick. Oh, this is an awful sleep for me. Okay, the Ryan is just charging around like a mad lad. You know what? I can live with that. I traded my life to make sure the Genji died. I shouldn't have burned the sleep. I knew they had Blade. They've also got Barrage, which is why I said this was an awful sleep. But you know what? We hit the capture point. We've got good spawn.
They took the robot. Don't let it move a single step.
Don't know where I want to be here. I guess with my Cass. Alright, I would like to be not here anymore. I was dead anyway. So I was like, you know what? I'll try and take someone with me.
I still have some fight in me.
Okay, Arisa looks like she is hyper dead. She is hyper dead. Cassie's doing a great job of hiding away from me. I'm so happy I didn't lose my nano then. Oh, that's an awful sleep again. Awful sleep again. There's a Ryan behind me. I disagree with that. I felt like I slept the Bastion there. Oh, my ping is pretty high right now. How?
They got the robot.
Really? Really? Come on. I just realized, after looking at my stream title, I didn't ever check the penguin fishing mini game, or what I believe it actually is you shoot a hole and penguins come out or something. Where the fuck was the penguins?
Stop their barricade.
Also, my game is really struggling right now. Come on.
Returning TS1 to the
On
barricade.
my terms.
Okay, we stole the robot. Reinhardt still behind us though.
Let the kitsune.
Again, worthless sleep from me.
Robot's ours.
They took the robot. Get it back.
It's so hard to play 100 ping. How do people like MLL7 do this? Stream from like your Romanian player on East Coast America? It's obnoxious.
They're ganging our robot.
Okay.
Lissa den Tier. Overtime.
War rush.
It's so hard. Why is my ping 120? Alright. You know what? My team was winning that fight. I can live with that.
We're here to be heard.
Last push. Don't need the robot.
Oh. That's a bit of a problem.
We're almost at the finish line.
As is the lag. Keep the Orisa alive. What is that wrist roll, by the way? Not the party mines, the lag. We win this though.
Approaching the final destination.
Nice. First win in Season 3. Okay, let me change some stuff in my preview window. And try and help some of my lag. Nice. New Battle Pass tier as well. Okay, let me just see if Steam causing me some issues in the background. Probably shouldn't have it on. I think Super Ultimates may have still been running in the background. Okay, that may have been a my bad moment. Right, let me just turn all this off and see if that helps. Hopefully from your side of things, though, things will have been fine. You know what? Oh, the endorsement thing is different. They changed the UI slightly. That looks pretty clean, honestly.
Welcome, Lizard World. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Who else got a change? Oh, Brig got a change, didn't she? Let's try Brig. Because she can now... Oh, you can't get to the patch notes from here. She heals for less on her packs, but it does a 25 burst health, right?
Much lies in store. Let us see to it.
Man, this is still hiccuping a little bit at my end.
Afraid to ask for help out there.
I did take a risk doing this. Historically, when I've tried to stream Overwatch, it hasn't gone well. But I changed a few things and it seemed fine when I was testing it. What server are you putting me on?
I suppose you will do.
Is it this? What's Gen 1?
3, 1.
I don't think that's Paris or Amsterdam. Are they the two European ones?
Trust in each other and we
I have no idea. None of the servers shit the bed a little bit anyway. Holy shit, not this much though.
shields under fire. That's better.
Because this is almost unplayable. Enjoy the burst heal now, Ryan.
Let me take care of that for
I really need to hit someone.
sending care your way.
I also need to recharge my shield. Okay, that was nearly my axe. There we go. It's a pretty bad comp to play Brig into as well, to be completely honest with you. But I'm healing more than a Moira somehow. Considering I've had rally up for like maybe 1% of the fight so far. And the team is still in it. Orion is just manning up and swinging.
Special delivery.
Okay, Ryan is Giga Manning up and inting now.
Let me help you with that.
Okay, we have no more widows, so I should be able to play a little bit close to the Rhine now.
Adaptive circuit engaged. Jump class.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to say. I know it was that. Alright. So far, Break feels honestly identical to what she used to feel like. I think it's made no difference. Let's play High Ping Lucio. I think after this one, I might try and relog the game and see if I get into the better server. I seem to have been put on a non-EU server. Alright. Please stick to the wall. Where's our Rhine going right now? Okay, we have flank Rhine. He's just menacingly walking at people with his shield up. Holy shit. Did we just juke Lucio there? What a... What's going on here? Oh. Good little Ryan. So close to beat. Leave Ryan. Swing Ryan. I'm just gonna say I carried that fight. You know what? I don't trust my team. I'm gonna sit on the cart. They don't need speed, right? No one in quick play respects speed. Okay, that's far enough back. You know, my team is doing the Lord's work. I'll just stop the C9. That's my new job. I'm going to be anti-C9 bot. Alright, run away from the Hanzo. I'm just making the Hanzo look at me right now. Where the fuck's that Ryan going? Okay, our top turret is carrying right now. Honestly, the top turret carried there. Right, let me just pull myself completely out of the game and reboot it. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I think I'd prefer to do that than play on. It's not even 70 to 100 ping. It's the fact that it's spiking from like 70 to 130. It's really annoying. I'm on the right region. Yeah, I'm on the right region. I suspect there's not really a queue anymore either to get into the game. Like, yeah, okay, that's like a second. Okay. Also, let me just quickly look. Where else should I be checking on the patch notes? So Brick feels honestly super similar. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff about, like, the health stays the same, but in non-roll kill modes, it changes. Junker Queen got a buff. She got 25 more health. Orisa was nerfed, her range, or a drop-off, sorry, was reduced. Back to what it was before. She was buffed when Roadhog was really strong, if you know what I mean. Ramattra, the ult has changed. It can last up to 20 seconds. Also, from infinity. And ult increased by 12%. That makes sense. You could get his ult super quickly. The knockback on Rocket Hammer has been reduced. In theory, this is a buff to Ryan because if you're swinging on someone, you don't want to keep knocking them away because it means that they might escape easier. Equally, it's probably hard enough to, pin someone and swipe them off the map. Charge, the cooldown's been reduced from 8 to 7 seconds, so Ryan's just charging around the map like mad lads. And Fire Strike damage is increased from 90 to 100, which is important because the Junkrat Tire is 100 health, so you can now one-shot Junkrat Tires as Ryan. Very nice. Earth Shatter, though, nerfed on the damage. It's gone from 250 to 170, so you can't one-shot people anymore with the Bonk Hammer. However, the stun has been increased, and its ult cost was also increased. I think this was a general consensus of the tanks. The ult costs have gone up on tanks. Whole Hog, the duration's gone up from 6 to 8 seconds now. A little buff for Hog. However, its ult costs more. Again, Flux goes up in cost. Winston's barrier was reduced by 50. I still think Winston is going to be real strong, but obviously not as strong as he was before. Wrecking Ball. So I think this is the big one. I think Wrecking Ball will see a lot more play now. Pile Driver cooldown has been reduced from 10 to 8 seconds. This is pretty big because there's a lot of spots where you can do the wall jump tech to get another pile drive off on like the flat. Also, there's a lot of points where you can go up a little bit of high ground and pile drive will just go on and off the ground. And pile drive is a lot of damage. Equally, he's now got barrier instead of just health. So they took 150 from his white health and put it into barrier. The important thing for this is barrier health can recharge after, is it like 2 seconds of not being shot at? So now Wrecking Ball can go away, get a mega, and his shield health will come back to, 150. And this will probably put him back at 600 HP. So he's going to be in the fights more often, and he's going to be doing more damage. His ult cost was increased, but his ult cost was also buffed. It activates after 1 second instead of 1.5. They nerfed Zarya for no reason. Her ult cost increased. I think this was just across the board. We're going to make tanks ult more expensive because they're more impactful. Custody buff, primarily force range increased from 20 to 25. And his combat roll doesn't collide with enemies anymore. I didn't think this was a huge issue, but sure. Junkrat, nerfed. Mind damage gone from 120 to 100. Good. Blizzard, ult cost reduced, so a minor buff to May. Farage, the ult from Barra. Ult cost has been reduced by 5%. Farah is going to be pretty strong still. Reaper, Blossom cost gone down by 8%. Soldier, his spread... It's not his spread, it's his recoil, sorry. So it used to be after 4 shots, you would start to recoil on the gun. Instead of it being 4, it's now 6. And the recoil has just been reduced overall, so you can kind of zap people down with Soldier now from a distance. Sombra, damage increase, and health packs stay hacked for longer. Is this enough for Sombra to go from being... I think she was actually at the lowest win rate hero in the entire game. I don't know, we'll have to see. I feel like she's still going to be pretty weak, but she did really pump out pretty low damage, so I think this was fine. Sim's ult has been increased, so they nerfed Sim, who I think was like the second worst DPS in the game. Sim's in a really weird spot right now. I feel like he's a hero that should never be meta. I think she's too obnoxious, but she should have points where she's strong. This doesn't really change her kit to make her not as strong on points anymore that she was strong before. It's just she gets her ult up in a longer amount of time. At Torp, the turret was nerfed, 250 to 225 health. Fine. Torp, most of his damage honestly comes from the turret, so it's going to hurt him a lot. I still think in like lower ranked games he's going to be a menace. Widow, health reduced from 200 to 175. No one likes playing against Widowmaker. Good change, makes it easy to dive and just obliterate. Biotic Grenade has been nerfed, it's gone from 4 to 3.5 seconds. This is basically just a revert, but it's actually a slight buff from where it was in the revert. They buffed their anti-nade when Hog was like hard meta, and now that Hog is not hard meta, the Biotic Grenade doesn't need to be good anymore, so they've brought it back in line. We just played some Brig. Ult cost was reduced by 10%. Also, a heal over time is not 55, it's 50, but you get 25 health on impact. I think this is super minor. I don't think it really matters. I think Brig still will not see any play. Well, actually, I say this. If Ball is super hard meta, like, you can't play anything but Ball, Brig's actually really good into Ball, so maybe Brig will get play by virtue of the fact that Ball is being played. But I still think there might be better picks. Sound Barrier, reduced by 7% on Lucio. Good. We like Lucio metas. And Mercy was the big change one. So the cooldown of Guardian Angel's gone up from 1.5 to 2.5. This is good because it means that you can be punished more for bad positioning on Mercy, whereas before, you really couldn't be. She just had such insane movement. Even I, who don't really play Mercy that often, could just escape from almost... It felt like almost anything. Also, if you hold backwards and cancel Guardian Angel with jump, you don't move as fast anymore. I didn't really know this was a huge issue. I had seen it where you could, bounce backwards and forwards as Mercy. So I think they're just trying to get that in check. Then a healing per second is reduced from 55 to 45, but it's increased by 50% for allies under half health. So she'll get 65 healing per second. As I said, the heroes that are going to be at below half health the most are probably the tanks. So she might be good at, pocketing a tank now instead. She's lost the regeneration passive, and instead she has sympathetic recovery. She heals 25% of the healing done with Kadusha's staff. Coalescence charges a little bit faster. I think this is a good place for Moira to potentially be, honestly, that she's definitely a weaker support. She doesn't have as much utility as the other supports. And maybe the way they make Moira more relevant is that she can build ult faster than any other support, and maybe get Coalescence just super quickly. Not a hugely impactful, but it could maybe sway like a neutral battle into your favour. So I don't dislike this change. And then Zen has been given more ammo, so he gets one more right click. A lot of minor things, but I think it's going to be enough to change the tank. I think changing the tank meta will change the DPS meta, and we'll change the support meta to some degree. I think Soldier will be very strong now. I still think Mercy will be really good, but maybe not as must pick as before. It will really depend. I think Anna's going to be in a nice place. I think Kiriko's going to be in a nice place. Honestly, Anna plus Kiriko could be really nice. You know what? Let's break some Soldier out. I also forgot Numbani's back. Did everyone love Numbani? They fixed Numbani. The Orisa bot's not here anymore.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Time to start making
This time, stay focused, old man.
How can one focus when viewing the infinite universe?
You'd better find a way. Fast.
The big news. This is why Numbani's been out for so long. They got rid of the Orisa robot. And the break marks. I wonder if there's any other changes. I'm intrigued by Havana as well, because that was not a popular map before. Okay, Junkrat, that's not going to be fun. I think we have to go top. We have to be brave here, though. If we're going to go top, we just have to push through. Yeah, that's not brave. That's the opposite of brave. This is kind of scuffed. I really need to pick the Junkrat. We've got him. The raid boss is down. So is the other raid boss. The raid boss is back up again. I didn't see the res. My bad. I've thrown.
I can't get away with this.
Maybe I create a flank angle here. Do you think they'd notice?
Experiment is ready. Time for a graffiti flood. What? Shut your yap. On the objective. Requesting back.
I don't want to see.
That's better.
Helden sterben nicht.
It's a good shield. I can feel the recoil thing, by the way. Piss. How do we lose the high ground immediately? We just went straight to the point, didn't we?
Watch my six.
Oh my god, he's mercy pocketed. Of course he is. You don't see me. They don't see me. Oh, the BAP sees me.
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
Okay, we'll run this one up mid now. Just can't. Doesn't matter, they have the thing. Hey, we did it. By the way, the kick thing feels noticeable. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting as much recoil. Okay. Run. Nice. You know what? I'm taking the high ground. I'm embracing my inner Defran. I'm taking the high ground. So is our Reaper. Where's that room? What's there? Okay. Alright. Didn't need the high ground, it turns out. Alright. Fuck you, Junkrat. You can live there. I knew that was happening. I should have just contested him. Or I should have gone further back. This is such a bad positioning, by the way. To go into a position where I could have shot him. It was just completely unnecessary. Fuck! I couldn't get the lamp. Come on.
Enemy turret sighted.
That was good nano. Holy shit. Getting pistoled down by Mercy. The cart! Holy shit. I think I got rolled by the cart. Can you piss off? Oh, come on. It's actually a really good play from the Ram. I don't want to be face tanking. Fuck, I'm dumb. Don't face tank it, face tanks it. Was that just the Ram left click as well that got me? Yeah, it did. The little wiggle got me.
Gotta try what we did at Bomb.
I will say, and I'm not a soldier player. Like, I'm not really a hit scan player, full stop. But I feel like the kick is... The lack of kick is noticeable. Like, it feels more like I'm playing Zarya. Piss. I can live with that. Get a double kill. Why is there a Sig back here? Never mind. Comfortable win. Just easies. Honestly, I think he played pretty well, but he played pretty far back at the end. And you know what? Highest DPS of the DPS players in the lobby. That's the positive rating I can give to Soldier. Me, who's a pleb on Soldier. You know what? You can do an endorse as well, because of the nanos. Me, who's a pleb at Soldier, actually got value from him, so... Maybe Sojourn Soldier or something like that. That could be pretty devastating. Like, you cover a lot of bases. And if that's the case, you might still play Mercy with it. Okay. More support. Sanctum. Do I try a bit more Brig? Brig Bap. Brig Bap Jump Queen. Sure. Also, I'm on GEW now. What the fuck is GEW even? My ping is considerably better, so I'm glad I did reset.
Remember, if you want me to heal you, stand very still. But also, avoid the bullets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture.
It's getting this thing. Okay, deep breaths. We can do this.
Okay, honestly, we probably want to go left. Okay, our mate, who's the one person I would have said wants to go left, went right. We just need to be super passive now. Oh, Ash is dead. Oh, Mei is probably dead. Off the map? Yeah! There's no way he gets out alive. There's no will the Cass got out alive there. This actually isn't a bad map to play Brig on either. Oh, piss. Like, I can at least deal with the Sombra. Alright. Definitely wasn't behind the corner there. Look at that extra 25, just insta. Holy shit, the blizzard saved us. What a wild series of events there. Holy shit! I got shredded then by the Moira, I think.
Your end is within my reach. Let the Kitsune guide you.
That Mercy was one. I'm in the awful place. Yeah, I ain't it. Okay, that was unwinnable. I'm pretty content to not use my ult there and just give them the point.
We're outnumbered. Careful. Helping you recover. Flows anew. I'm ready to start the fight. Ultimate is ready. Rally to me.
I need to block the res. I don't need to block the res.
Get over here. Let me take care of that for you.
Nice. God, I honestly, I don't mind playing a bit of break. I think because I'm a tank main, and she has somewhat tanky properties. Well, you just give him a little slap with your whip, a little tickle with your whip, and then just try and stay safe and use the the Inspire to heal your team.
No way. Today's my cheat day. I'm gonna eat a whole apple pie.
What's my uptime been? 41%, not really good, but
Is that allowed? Of course. My workout.
okay. We now Zen. Brig Zen is a comp. I don't think it's bad, but with the rest of the comp, it's a little bit scuffed. Okay, that was hopeful. What am I doing? Alright, time to run. Get a bit of ult off the Mei. How are we still fighting this? I need heals. My face, it hurts. Oh. I don't know if you can proc Inspire off Bob. Alright, we should go. We should be going. I have no shield. Help me. This comp is getting worse and worse for me to play Brig into. It's nice. Okay, we're going. I see my teammate move forwards, I go in.
Heal me.
Nice. Alright, let me just check something a sec, because my preview window is having sad times. Is it actually truly having sad times? I dropped 138 frames. Which actually isn't a lot compared to the entire stream time, so I think it was just my preview window being a little bit funny. You know what, May, Junk Queen, you both had a W button, and I respect people that use the W button. And you get rewarded. If you May wall and immediately, you know, rush the target, I love you, kid. You don't just sit there poking, you know, with right clicks. You're being proactive. That was a pretty fun little quick play game, honestly. Okay, we have tank for the first time. You know what? I'll do it. Let's try a bit of ball. My little rainbow health bar. I can access this high ground, which is unbelievably strong. I guess I just play up here in this window. I don't think I've ever played ball and defense here. With double sniper, I just try and turn the heads continuously. Okay, our team is interested in doing a little bit of a throw. And now my shields come back. They have a May. Interesting play. Interesting play, by the way. The May is just left-clicking on me. May. Oh, piss. Alright. This is about as obnoxious comp to play ball into as it can be. How did I miss that? Oh my god. Yeah. Slow me down. Alright, I'll just turn 4 people. Don't mind me. And then I'm out. Holy shit, those mines are insane now. What? You see how quickly they activated? Help me. Let me out the cupboard. Can the entire team not be on me? May have just not helped my teammate there. Fuck me, the ram. I just got outplayed by ringing around the roses. No! I lived for so long, right? I guess I use my ult and go next. And by next, I mean go to the next tank. Because I can't really do anything into this. Everything I do is slept, cleanse. Okay. You know what? Okay, maybe this is actually the right play. I get out of this. I get out of this. She's over here. Okay, didn't expect her to go over there. Oh my god. I'm dead. This time. I'm dead. Still, I had 3 people turn on me. Angie, how are you doing? Or NG, sorry. How are you doing? I was feeling a bit unwell last week. I don't know if you subscribed to me on YouTube. If you did, you know what was wrong. So, I was taking a little bit of a break from all things. Come on! You know what? Just fight here. Oops. Oh my god, it's so nice that you can just hide away from the ult. Not gonna lie, ball feels really fun. Alright, see you later. I'm out. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm giga dead. Do I keep playing ball into a comp that is actually dreadful? Probably not. Let's play this hero.
Only in unity will 30 seconds remaining.
Hang in there. Our work is almost done.
Alright. I'll eat the hog cult, I suppose. 8 seconds now, by the way. Also anti-synergistic with the blizzard, so... Oh well. Still, it felt pretty good being on ball. But we keep going until we get... Let's say until we get... I'd like to see the new control map. I'd also like to see Havana to see if it's actually changed. Other than the spawn room change to Numbani, I don't think it received any change, right? I guess I didn't see the defender spawn rooms either. But I think the rest of the map was the same. I'm trying to think if there was like any additional cars that I just wasn't aware of. I don't remember any. Alright, time for some Silios action. Could be ball again. Could be a bit more ball action.
Hey, Cassidy. Want to know the bounty Talon had on you?
Higher or lower than the one on Amari?
Lower.
Damn it.
Okay. We'll be at a disadvantage at the start. Also, I can't get out the spawn door. I fucked my rollout. Sweet. Job done. Now, where's the rest of the team? Aim. I can't aim at all. Fuck. I'll just chase Mercy around the map, why not? While Doom kills my entire team. Oh my god. My team are having some difficulties here. Right, where's the widow? Okay, Doom, bold play. We've done it. All it took was me to chase the widow around the map for 8 years. But we won a fight. That was awful. Oh, I got stuck on the wall! I don't think anyone on my team is touching. Yeah. Okay, what were they on then? Echo, Doom. I think it's gonna be a good D.Va map. I hate a support line with D.Va. But it'd be good into the Echo. Failing that, is it just Orisa? Is that my only other option? I guess I could play Orisa. Yeah, probably play Orisa. Fucking just spare the Doom. The Doom seems to be just killing her entire team. Okay, our Simi's just playing their own game. Nice. That TP's worthless. Where the fuck is she? The Mercy's won. Split the difference, why not? This is just chaos. Actually, just pure chaos.
Stay near the immortality field.
Oh, baby. What a spare. How? There you go. I entered. What? What? Excuse me? How did that javelin miss the Doom? It went through his kneecap. I'm getting... hello, please. I'd like to report a robbery. Anyway, Orisa is the right choice. The Doom can't really do anything.
Did your bosses ever rebuild that favela? You know, the one that mysteriously burned down?
And I just keep poking people. Because they have, what was it, healing Mercy? I guess it was Mercy Kuriko. It's pretty decent healing. I think as long as I keep the Sojourn in check. This Tulux guy is fucking angry as well. As someone pointed out, it's just some quick play. Alright, genius play there from the Doom. Again, I kind of disagree on that spear, but... Okay, if you use all my cooldowns, I need to run away. Okay, I'm engaging. I think we should be running here. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. Alright, just keep him away. Just play keep away. The question is now, do I want to swap because of the Zarya? I don't think I care. Nearly got her into the well. Okay, I need to back off because my team is not with me. She's coming behind us. She's not coming behind us. Okay. The Reaper had fun. Why are so people so angry? I don't get it. Just the angriest game of quick play. It's just EU, isn't it? Oh, we can just play some, you know, chill quick play, try and see the new maps, see some of the new interactions, you know, have a look at the battle pass as it levels up, maybe. No, just fucking toxicity all game. Alright, back at Shambali, I guess. You know what? Who wasn't toxic? I don't think Null was toxic, and I don't think it went berserk. Despite the name was toxic. Alright, support, attack, Shambali. Let's see how the extra 5 ammo helps. Do I know the titles? No. Pig? Sure. Keat? It'd be a brave choice from Blizzard. I have to say that. I didn't think we were going to go there with that name. Like, people questioning how is it, you know, related to Asian mythology. And it turns out that in a very small, remote tribe in Vietnam, historically ancient tribe of Vietnam, that was the name of one of their lords. Alright, that's one. I'm dead. Not dead. You know what, Jump Queen? Let's flip the map. We cause someone to leave. You love to see that. Okay, I believe they have that. What the fuck is this May? Oh, she went all the way back up. Also, our soldier lost the 1v1. There we go. Genji, can't see you up there, buddy. Holy shit. Please, let's shift. You know what? I'm pleased with that result. I should have died. Really? I was going to say, this isn't keeping you alive. Alright. I'll just flip the map round if you don't mind. You know what? I got a little bit of extra damage. I'm overtaking my Genji. That was Blizzard Tire, right? That's fine. I'll trade Trank for Blizzard and Tire. He's got Shatter. That's bold. And yet, appears to be working.
The world is a dangerous place.
I nearly got it then. Help me. How are we not pushing? Is someone still on point? What? Can you not push when you're frozen? No, you definitely can. I was thinking you can't push when you're in Trank or Cryo, right? You can contest but not push. Maybe they just weren't close enough, or maybe the Reaper was still in the cart. You know what? You push the W button a lot, and God bless you, you push W as well. Alright, where are we on the old Battle Pass? What have I unlocked now? Okay, a few things. Closing on the BAP skin. You know what? Equip it. I've equipped that already. One day I'll get the map I want. DPS. Night Market. I could try a bit of Sombra and see how the Sombra feels, because I think they were the main DPS change, really. Soldier, sorry, was probably the main one, but then Sombra was probably the second one. Sure, let's try it.
In my world, there are no secrets.
No unnecessary risks.
I don't really know where to play on Night Market as Sombra.
Je sens que je vais bien m'amuser.
I guess hack the Mega, but I don't want to TP back to it because I'll just get rolled. Maybe the high ground up here is good enough. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe this Mega for the first fight.
Thank you. Systems happen.
Okay. Between us, we rolled them. How are they still alive? I fucked up. How am I alive? Soldier, you are not learning. How are we losing this, by the way? Do I need to just assassinate support? Alright, I didn't hear the Doom ult. Am I detected? Okay, the Tracer's looking for my thing. Oh, come on, I got headshot. This is a really good comp to play Sombra into, with the exception of Break. I think I stay on it.
They really have it out for me. Translocators in place. System compromised.
Engage this enemy.
Fuck. I don't know who got stuck. I lag spiked at the last second. Maybe no one did. Oh, no one did. We got booped, though. I couldn't. Man! Rough point.
Catch you later.
Score 0-1.
I don't know how much we can read into that. Let's try Junkrat since he's been nerfed. I'm not the best Sombra player, but that felt like a comp that I should have just rolled them with Sombra. Doom Tracer. And I didn't feel like I was doing much. Also, I should set up a mine. Mine. Fuck me, the sim just TP's on me. I killed into the trap though. I've charged him. Like, why are we just giving them the point? I don't think I should be the one touching here.
Buckle my shoe. There's nothing to do.
Taking damage. Let's take him to the wasteland.
Get ready for a
How many pissing shots do I need to hit on you? Die! That's my second trap kill of the round. What a talented hero Junkrat is. 27% weapon accuracy. Beautiful. Alright. I kind of want to match the sim, honestly, but...
Stay close. I can't hear you if you stray.
I think that's kind of trolling. The Pharah would also be pretty good here.
The best laid plans have
Ah, screw it. Let's play Pharah. They're going to play sim again.
Need someone to put you in?
Great lag spike, by the way. Holy.
going down. Heat check confirmed. You call it?
Oh, God. Mutant. Probably shouldn't have shot him there. Alright. We're just going to give them the point, I suppose. We're a generous team.
Always more to learn.
I wasted my fuel then so badly. That'll do. Alright. Let's think about fuel management for a second. Stop shifting and spacing at the same time. It's a really bad habit. How did you lose this? If he's off the map, that was genius from me. Like, We're losing this map, but we've lost one fight.
Over there. Enemy spotted. Over there.
Fucking get it again as well. Just get one shot by a hog from across the map. No way does he live. He dies after this, though. It's guaranteed. Yeah. I'll trade my life and my ult for a hog. He was going to stay on the point forever. Nice. Some bad Pharah play, but I'll take it. 30-8. Definitely not good with my fuel management, but I'm not a DPS player, so I'm fine. I can live with that. You know what, Dante, you pushed W, and I think you did okay. Getting close to the back unlock. I feel like we've been doing pretty good on the old record so far. How do you find that? I always forget. It's in such an obscure place. This is where we go on a bit of a losing streak. Now that I said this. DPS again. Maybe play a bit of Ashe? A little bit of Ashe? Let's play a little bit of Ashe.
This should be interesting.
Can't change the world by following all the rules.
I got this rash that won't go away. I've tried everything. Radiation.
Oh, where am I going?
Radioactive dirt.
Have you tried bandaging your mouth?
Would that help?
Help me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Alright, good shots there from me. Should have killed the cast like 3 times, but take the flank again. God, if I was just damage boost at that moment. Interesting. Aim. Nope. Okay, fine. Holy shit, and they got killed by the Helix. Everyone push Q. Kitsune Bob. Very nice. The tank's had enough. It's alright, I'm playing the dive hero.
This town just ain't big enough.
And that might have been the Mercy change there. Mercy getting dove by Winston and killed. Maybe the Guardian Angel change fucked her. Alright, Winston's wasted his bubble. That I don't want to be stuck in front of. There's someone coming through the left. You know what? See you later. Okay, we see nines. There's just a Winston on us. And everyone chased the Winston.
You won't get the best of me.
I don't know how the castle lived there. I think it got lamped as I hit him.
I ain't a quitter.
Okay, he swapped.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
I did really appreciate getting healed here. Okay. You know what? Bob can just hold the point where the Winston goes in. Alright. I guess I was the only one up. What a nerdy little angle for me. Okay, this is not the place I want to be. I'm gonna get killed. Okay, Bob's cracked. Admittedly, that was about as bad as it could be for them. I bobbed one side of it. And then Ramatra just goes on the other side. It's like, well, nowhere's safe. Also, I fucked up my jump. Genius. You know what? I'll just play from down here then. I knew there was someone back here. Fuck! I was like, someone's flanking me. I can hear them. But I couldn't see them. It's fucking Kiriko. Pretend you didn't see me miss the dynamite 8 times. You know what? 21 and 4. Other than the Ramatra, I have the best KD. Actually, someone's 21 and 2. Never mind. I leave now. Goodbye. This game, she didn't happen. Also, my preview window is lagging again. I'm hoping it's not actually real. I did set my, my stats on my Twitch preview monitor to, the absolute minimum, so I'm hoping it's that. But we'll see. This game has had a lot of technical issues with me recording it, and I don't know what it is. Just something about it doesn't seem to be super happy. Fuck. You know what? We'll play a bit of Ram. He's gonna charge me, I can already tell. Just kill him. There we go. Now kill the Lucio. And the Cass, who is unbelievably still alive. I'm gonna get charged again. Fuck me. You know what? I don't regret that. We forced beat out. Okay, our team is not going to join me. Look at that space creation from the top. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on here? I know I'm going to get earth shattered in a moment. See you later. How's still alive? Okay, run away from the earth shatter. I tried to protect the top from an earth shatter that didn't come. Okay, the Pharah, great choice there. They cannot heal through that spam. They've lost their charge heavy Rhine. And he's been replaced by a Doom. This is unbelievable win con. That's a good shield. Really good. Another great shield there from me. Nice. I'm kind of just playing on my own here. Just play for myself. I might even just play Orisa. Actually, I could play ball. Just roll around.
Don't work with criminals. What's right isn't always what's legal.
What were they playing? Doomcast. I could play Roadhog. It's a bit troll, but... Moira instead of Mercy. I'm actually going to stay. So Pharah's going to be dead a lot. Nice lag spike for me. What are these walls, by the way? I don't know how we won this, but I'll take it. Piss. Just suck the mercy down.
Stand with me. Meteor strike. You are safe to devour them.
Again. The biggest lag spike I've ever seen. Alright, let me restart my game again, because for some reason it's having big, unhappy, sad times. Is there anything going on in the background of my computer? It's so weird that it's Overwatch that, like, has all the issues. Let me load the game. Do some tech resolutions at 3 hours into the stream. Also, nice. I'm eligible to receive a spray that I already have? Sweet. I mean, that's cool. Right, see if this fixes it. I don't know, Overwatch is actually just a memory-heavy game, it looks like. Alright, defense with tank. Oh, again, NG. Play a little bit Diva. I'll take a look at it after the stream. I did see you referenced, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, the no rush, and so I looked up a bit of that from COD, I guess. But I haven't played it still. But I'm now aware of the reference.
I ought to kiss you atop your sweet little head.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Initiate defense
Alright, this is a comp that is horrible for me. Oh my god, I tried to DM it all. Coming from behind? Where's that Junkrat? As if the Orisa lives there, by the way. Did eat the nade, luckily. Shit. I'm gonna get ulted. Why am I gonna want to look it up now? I'm perturbed. You know what? Let's sit back. Shit! That was so bad for me. I knew she was gonna sleep. You know what? You have no barrier, right? Yeah. I have to use all my DM. Nice. Always fun to play a game as D.Va. Okay, so I just had to look up. Well, NGU appear to have left. So he's got some sort of kid song. Which, based on the lyrics, doesn't look very kid-friendly. So maybe it's not for kids. Maybe it's a play on the whimsy of being a child.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Alright, let's play a bit more Brig. I'm kind of one-on-one on games where... Okay, I'm not playing Brig Mercy. I was one-on-one on games where I feel like Brig was pretty good and Brig pretty terrible. Honestly, there is, like, no support I'm super happy to play with this comp.
I'll never forgive us for what we did in Hanamura.
Those people were criminals.
So were we.
Okay, I'm in Amsterdam now on the server, so I'm at least in an EU server.
Like you learn to handle a weapon like that.
The number of battlefields I've seen, I was bound to pick something up.
Helping those in need is its own reward.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers.
Alright, I'm looking forward to getting a headshot from up here by Widow. I hate playing on this little high ground. Okay, it's Farah. At least it's a hero that can't headshot me, but... Alright. Orion is having a manly, not 1v1. Cass is getting the hardest pocket I've ever given. I hit that Mercy in the air then, by the way. That was unreal. Okay, Rainy's almost certainly dead now. I'm so bad at this game. Holy shit. Orion's a Chad. Is that Chaddy I just saw? Oh, wait, the fuck? No! Mercy can res me. I've just realized it should be windowing the Rhine. So one shot again, right? Fuck me. Hey, I'd be good at this game if I could aim. Alright, there Ryan has Shatter. I should have killed the Mercy. Come on, me. Don't know how a soldier can get away from that Rhine then. An unsped Rhine versus legs. If Fi's caught them, I'd understand, but... kind of don't know what's going on right now. Stuck on the fucking wall. Oh, come on. You have to fire. Alright. I found the problem. Orion shattered. Didn't swing pin, so the mate ice block to live. Okay. Okay, now it's game. That Sojourn just killed everyone on the team. Unfortunate. You know what? Other than the fact I should have killed her like 8 times, I think we played well. Alright, one day, Copium will get the new map. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to come back again and do it another time.
Traveling to Dorado.
It's not the new map, is it? Fucking Dorado again. I've not even seen Thingy either. Havana. This looks hateful. Yeah, this is truly a cursed comp. Farah, Moira, Kiriko. Okay, we got Mercy now. It's less cursed.
Well, there was one pilot who was lost in time.
Actually, do I even play Kiriko in this? I guess just to cleanse the fucking hog who's going to be antied on cooldown, I imagine. But I don't feel like I get much value with the Farah. It's just what I was thinking. Well, I guess the Trace is pretty good. It's also just quick play, so who cares? Alright. We are running an Anna. What the fuck are they doing? What the fuck am my team doing?
Like a gentle rain. You can forgive me, big guy. Cleanse.
A hog has been anti-slept, antied again. He's having the true Overwatch experience. And they now has Sim. Dead. We see 9 of them though. He dies. You can't dive like that into a fucking Bastion comp. You're crazy. I probably should have TP'd and saved a hog there, but I came to the conclusion they weren't worth it. Oh my god, our fucking Bastion is... Okay, our team is just a little bit special. He goes on their side of the wall, so I can't cleanse him. Special player. Well, Tracer is dead again to the Sim turrets. So Hog got ult, he has. Holy Jenny, he'll die to the turrets. Alright, I'll just die to spam. Just a random orb.
The spring flows anew.
I'm moving the payload. I will not let you fall. The enemy being surrounded.
Well, see you later, Hog.
I'm here. We need to move payload. I thought you were the sniper.
I can't really deny that. Like, our Hog is just running away. At all times. Oh my god. That's my fault. Holy shit, that's huge. I think we might push from here. Actually, no, they have Sim. Great hook from a Hog. It was actually a really bad bob, now it's great. How are you all dying here? Oh, whatever. See you later. Ain't nobody got time for that. Really? She ate the Suzu. Let me just put the paper inside your asshole right now, cat. You're dead. I don't like it. I'm in a tiny little room. Okay, we're pushing. All right. You know what? I'm thrilled with what I got. Which was to push the cart through the fucking door. Holy shit. What a fucking stupid fight. It works. Just lure them into a false sense of security and eventually they'll just int into us. Random mine. Gotta love Junkrat. Aimed at the Cassidy, went under the car, hit me. Somehow yet we have won this. I don't understand how. I won't complain. Actually, what were my stats? I was the reason we won this. 7.8, actually they had 10k healing. You know what, the difference between me and Anna I think was the difference. They're Anna with 4k healing. Didn't match up well against us 7 and 6k. Although actually, to combine that's 13k. They had 10 plus 4. I refuse to believe the hog diffed them. I diffed them. Well, I've not seen a... Have I played a... No, I have played a push map. I played New Queen Street. I've not seen Colosseo today. You'd think if they introduced a new map, they'd, you know, bump its numbers up a little bit just so that I could play it. But apparently no. Apparently we're not going to pump it up. In fact, we're going to hide it in the deepest recesses of the Overwatch spaghetti code. Ooh, the knife actually looks pretty meaty. I like it. I guess there was also a small change to this map. It's now morning instead of evening, so it's brighter.
Do you need me to repeat myself?
Sure.
Do you need me to repeat myself? Do you need me to repeat myself?
Okay. This is not a matchup that I'm thrilled by. As in, I don't know if I can win it. I just knifed myself. I need to run. Fuck! Okay, I think I should swap, but I kind of want to play for my ult. I kind of want to go for it. But I need some assistance from my team. I kind of need... If we're going to play this matchup, I need them to spam the Rhine Shield. So I can play the game. You'd think by now they'd have realised that he's just pinning on cooldown. You know what? Let's use this and just fucking be done. I can now safely swap. Just deflect my knife again. Alright, well this is lost. Ow, all the cooldowns. Alright, see you later. Getting nano-bladed, visored, slept. You know what? I'll mirror them. Can you please shoot? We win that. That was a waste of a shatter. No! Oh my god. Well, we could trade Rhines. They've got May as well now. Oh. We have better spawns, though. Why is my team just running the fuck away? I so nearly hit the Genji there. The problem we have right now is that every time they nanovisor, we lose. When they blizzard, we're gonna lose. Okay. I guess we'll just let them walk into our team. I don't know what to do. They're just pushing W and we're pushing S on cooldown. Not that, you know, backup has a cooldown. Alright, this is probably the last game I can play tonight, so come on. Last game, give me the new map. It's the main new content. Why is it hiding? Alright, what are they playing? Fucking get Rissa. Joy. What game have I joined here? Is he above us? Run, 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 run. Fuck! I guess there's no healer. Oh my god, the top rolled us. Right, they're on junk right now instead of cast joy. Okay. Alright, see you later. God, if it hit that. I'm just fucking tracing the back of her head. Yeah, you go away. That was fast. I can do one more. Get me back in quick, Chief. It wasn't meant to be. I'll see it another day. Well, at least we end on a DPS. People wisely are leaving. Holy shit, my entire team just left. Nah. Let's play some Sojourn. I've not played her, actually, since she got nerfed again. God, I bet you there was an arcade setting. I bet you I could have just gone in the arcade and the map is in there or something. Am I dumb? Don't answer that.
I still have much to learn.
Okay, I don't hate this comp, by the way. I'll get everyone to within, like, you know, 100 HP after firing all of my clip and my right click, and then Genji will dash through them and kill them. I know you're saying, Andalona, that's ambitious of you to think you can do 100 damage to a squishy.
Hey.
Well, I'm feeling it today. What can I say? See? Really feeling it. Alright, let me kill the top turret at the very least. How has Orion got that? How's our other DPS done 30 damage? Okay. Help me. Not super pleased with how that ended, but just bonking my head on a shop window. But hey, I can't accuse Ryan of not pushing the W key. I could accuse him of pushing the shift key a little bit too much. How? There's someone behind us again. No, I lose the charge. That was clean. At the end. We're gonna get Death Blossom, but I can feel it already.
Moving along now.
I'm trying to bait for Orion right now. Oh, look. Okay, Orion is giga dead. Shit. Didn't mean to wake the Sojourn up then. Alright, I guess I'm pushing. What is he doing? He's getting creative with it. Holy shit. I'll push. Speaking of getting creative with it. Can you piss off? Okay. That works for me. Holy shit, I nearly killed Lorana then. That's a good one to end it on. Orion kind of carried. Oh, very inventive, very creative Ryan. Permanently flanking. Somehow mitigated 4.8k damage during all of this. Mad respect. You know what? We'll watch his play of the game before we end the stream. He gets an early shatter, misses the fire strike. That's okay. You get 2 of those. Pins in, even though I think he could have swung, killed him. Chef kiss. What a game. Alright, what did I unlock in the old battle pass? We got the BAP skin. Holy shit, we unlocked a decent chunk of stuff. We'll equip it. Alright, well, apologies that we couldn't get the new map. I'll definitely play some more. Maybe I'll try and play a little bit of competitive. I'm feeling a little bit, you know, warmer up now. My aim is getting a little bit better by the session. So maybe we'll try and do a placement and try and rank up through silver to gold to, you know, back to diamond where I once was many moons ago. Anyway, thanks for everyone that has followed the stream. It helps me out immensely. Thanks to anyone that's subscribed on YouTube again. Also helps me out immensely. Both things are free as well. So why not do it? And I won't see you tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. But I will put up a video of Maho Kenshi on the old YouTube channel. And this VOD will go up there by tomorrow, hopefully. So I think we're coming back again on Thursday. And I'm playing a game. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm like the phoenix from the ashes. Minecraft is coming back and we're going to try and do some more create. Assuming our computer can handle it. Anyway, sayonara.